Here are the top mistakes that I see men make in a divorce case. Mistake number one is that they fail to believe that they have an equal foot in their custody case. So if you, as a dad, have been the primary caretaker, or you have spent a substantial amount of time with your children, you do not have to settle for every other weekend or being an every other weekend dad. You can get more, you can fight for more. Another mistake that I see dads making in divorce cases is that they concede too much. Sometimes there may be issues where the dad feels guilty for whatever reason being the cause of the separation, and they tend to concede more than they should. And in the end or in the long term, that is not in the best interest of the child or of you. Another mistake that I see dads do very often is that they try to do the case pro se and consult with an attorney later in the case. And sometimes, I don't want to say that it's too late, but it's very hard to undo or fix the mistakes that were done earlier on in the litigation. So for example, for the discovery period, there is a 6-month discovery period in Georgia. And once those 6 months have elapsed, it is hard to get the court to reopen discovery to be able to obtain the evidence that we need to win your case. Another mistake that I see dads make is automatically assuming that they are the ones that have to pay alimony or child support. Traditionally, women were, of course, stay-at-home moms, so the males did pay alimony traditionally. But with the change in world, more women in the workforce, and more women earning the same or even more than some men, it may be that the roles are reversed in your case. Another mistake that dads make is not responding to divorce complaints. If you are served with divorce papers, it is important that you act immediately to protect your rights. You're protecting your rights, such as time with your children, whether or not you're removed from the marital residence, and whether or not your case results in a favorable outcome for the both of you. So it's important to act quickly. Another mistake that dads make is automatically assuming that they will be the ones to have to leave the marital residence. Depending on the facts of the case, if the wife has more resources or has a place to go, it may be that the wife is the one that is required to vacate the marital residence, and the dad stays home in the marital residence with the children. If you're a husband, dad, and you're going through a divorce, please book a consultation with us. Hopefully we can help you avoid some of the pitfalls that we see.